my channel. How are you doing? No, don't go in the bag because I got stuff to do, Phil. And don't look at me when you poo. Today I have a Hot Topic haul. So let's talk. Hot Topic is a really cool shop in Americano. I have loved Hot Topic for years. And whenever I say that in videos, like, I love Hot Topic, people mainly that live in, yes, I know you're there. I know you're there. And everyone could see you. But I'm busy. Every time I mention Hot Topic in videos, I get comments from people saying, oh, it's not what it used to be. It's not very good anymore. It's just full of anime stuff, character stuff, film stuff. And I expected that when I went to America. So we went on holiday to America, to California. And honestly, the most excited thing I was looking forward to was visiting a Hot Topic. Actually slammed down 2 Hot Topics and I got 2 massive bags full of stuff. I was so surprised. You guys that are slagging off Hot Topic, you don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I'm joking. I think it's a case of maybe the same thing with me and Camden in London. Yes, it used to be freaking amazing. So every time I go to Camden now, the first thing I'm reminded of is it's not what it used to be. But that doesn't mean it doesn't have the potential to get back to what it used to be. And it doesn't mean that I don't love it. It's just times change. Aesthetics change. Goth changes. Punk changes. Alternative changes. And we just have to keep Limp Bizkit rolling with those times. So I completely get how if you knew what it used to be, it doesn't have the same magic. But think of it this way, if you eat cookies every day for 6 months and they suddenly change the recipe, you might not like the new recipe of cookies, but somebody that's never had those old cookies before might try the new cookies and go, oh, this is freaking fantastic. Because they've got nothing to compare it to, they love it. And we do not have Hot Topic in the UK. So Hot Topic, if you're watching this, please bring a store to the UK. Hire me as the manager. I will bring in those little baby bats. I'll stand outside with a pumpkin full of Monster just going, come little children. He's just gone back for my bags again. Leave my stuff alone! Forgot what I was saying, so I was shouting at Philip. Basically, just because it's not what it used to be doesn't mean it isn't good. And as somebody that was a complete Hot Topic virgin, I loved it. I loved every second of, except your lush on commission staff. My god, they're annoying. But other than that, I loved every second of being in Hot Topic. I loved your clothes. I loved everything you sold. I loved the variety. Ben, myself and Violet have very different aesthetics and there was something for all of us in both the Hot Topics we went to, and that's something that I really, really appreciate. So if Philip's gonna leave me alone, I'm gonna show you guys what I got. This is all the stuff from the first Hot Topic we went to. Everything in both Hot Topics was 3 for 2, so you buy 2 get 1 free, and then they had a rail of $1 items, so I got some stuff from there, obviously, and then we went with Ben's sister and she has military discounts, so we got an extra 30% off. So it felt like stealing. I felt like I had just gone into Hot Topic and robbed them because we did not spend a lot of money and we got a lot of stuff. Oh. I'm pretty sure this was from the $1 rail, and it's a green tartan mini skirt with little bondage straps. Perfect. I love to wear tartan anyway, or check, plaid, whatever you want to call it, but especially in autumn winter it's my favourite time to wear it. I'll bloody tell you what, it says $20 on it. It says $19.99. It was $1. Oh yeah, your sizes are so freaking weird though. That's an extra large. Like, look at that. That's an extra large. It's just black. I wish it had, you know, I can't complain for $1, but I can. I wish it had an elasticated waist. So this is the first thing I got. It's a little plaid skater with little removable bondage straps. It does have a zip up the back. And I actually saw this because Ben picked it up and he was like, if you don't buy that skirt, I'm going to buy that skirt. And I was like, I don't know. And then I saw it was $1 and I was like, You're coming home with me. Bargain, love. Love it. I got a lot to get through, so I'm just gonna run through it all. The next skirt I got was also $1. Just a plain black little skater skirt. I can't even find the front. Where's the front? With a pocket and a little O-ring belt. It was just something casual, something for every day, something for the school run. Plain black and white. It has a little clasp on the side with a zip. There's not really too much to say about this. This one actually does feel really cheap. The fabric is very lightweight, but kind of cheapy lightweight. How much was it? It says $19.99, but I'm pretty sure this was from the $1 ale. I wouldn't have paid $20 for it. Can't put it on Depop now because you know how much it was. I got this as just kind of an everyday sort of skater skirt because I always buy tops. I always buy tops and dresses, and I never ever buy bottoms. Like if you go on my Instagram and you find any outfit that you can see the lower half of me, I will be wearing the same black skater skirt. It has like these little it's the same black skater skirt because they're the only real, but all the black and white stripy flares, I wear them a lot. I post them on my stories a lot because I love them. But yeah, I never ever buy bottoms. I think it's because I'm so short, so I'm very wary of buying trousers because I'm only 4'11". Skirts, I do like an elasticated waist because my weight does fluctuate a lot, and when it's elasticated, it just moves with you. It is a real pocket though. Violet can put conkers in there that she collects from the school run. That's her thing at the minute. She's collecting conkers. My child's weird. So next I got, and I'm not sure they're gonna fit me, I got these amazing trousers. I am freaking obsessed. And I was just saying that I don't buy trousers. Let me tell you why I got these. Oh no, it's a ferret. And you've come to say hello as well. I really didn't pick a good time to film, did I? Not with you two about. This is Rufio. He's an old boy, so we're going to be very careful with him. Go and see Philip. Look, Philip's gone back to bed. These are black and white tartan plaid, whatever you want to call it, bro, trousers. And they're kind of combat trousers. I'm really into combat kind of trousers at the minute. And they have pockets. They have an adjustable, they're kind of tech wear, which I also really like the aesthetic of. Seatbelt, roller coaster buckly fastenings. They have an elasticated waist. Let me see how wide it can go. Because I got these in a large. Oh, it goes quite, I don't know if they're going to fit. Because they didn't have them in an extra large. They are cotton, but that's a large. So your sizes are very strange, Hot Topic. But the corresponding contrast pockets I really love. But the main reason I got them is because the cuffs at the ankles they're cuffed. So they're not going to drag on the floor. They're not going to be too long. They're going to... I didn't try them on, and I don't think they're going to fit. But I did get other trousers from Hot Topic, which I did try on, and I have held them against these, and the other ones lengthwise fit me really well. So I don't know if Hot Topic is just geared more towards short people. Don't say teenagers, because teenagers now are like 3 times the height of me. But lengthwise, I held them up against me. They will fit really, really well. I'm just not sure about the waist. And these were $39.90. This is all before the discounts, the 3 for 2. This is just their retail price. They're very soft and they feel very, very comfortable. And I couldn't resist. And I thought they'll go with so much as well. Like, as it's getting colder, I'm an autumn person. Shove these with a really ripped, distressed, black, baggy mesh jumper. And just some... my new rocks or some DMs, and you've got a really nice, casual, lazy, I haven't made an effort, but I have made an effort outfit. Love it. And then last but not least, from the first Hot Topic, is something, oh, what's this? Oh, it's expired. I've just seen them, I got 2 vouchers as well. It's like Hot Topic are forcing me to shop there. I got 2 vouchers as well for $15 off $30 spend. I go in, spend $30, and I already get it for half price. And I got 2. They gave me these at the till, so I don't know And you can spend, they're expired, so, but if anyone wants to try them, you know, just let me know. Don't bite me! And the last thing I got from Hot Topic, I did do the 3 for 2, but Violet got some cuddly toys and I got my niece a cuddly toy as well. You need to stay away from this because you've got claws. Sir? Sir, you have claws? Put those talons away. This was something I was so looking forward to wearing, but I picked the wrong size up. So this is a black and green stripy mesh top. See, I feel like this goes so much better with my black hair than with green hair. Because green hair, I think it was just... This is just something that I get really insecure about. I just think too much of one colour is just too much for me, whereas black is neutral. Black is black, you know, it goes with everything. So this is a black and green stripy see-through mesh top. I am obsessed. And I freaking love this so much, so much, but it's too small for me. Look at that. I love it. I really love it, but it's too small. I picked up the wrong size. I got this in a size small, and I think I had a medium or a large in my hand. I don't know how I ended up with the small, but it is what it is. This was $19.90. I did offer this to Violet and she doesn't want it. She's more of a blue and black person, so I'd probably stick this on my Depop. Or if anybody has it in a medium or large and they want to swap, please do, because I absolutely adore this. It's stretchy, but it's just not stretchy enough to cover my bazookas. But I freaking love it. I feel with a... Do you know what? I might just try and keep it. Maybe I'll just stretch it. I feel like this with a black bralette over the top and some chains would look so good. I just love that it's mesh. It's not like I see a lot of the cotton stripy tops around. I mean, Hot Topic had loads of them, but to find a mesh one, I was so happy. And ugh, don't take that away from me. It's messing with my eyes. It looks like TV static. It's not really coming across on the camera. Oh, kind of, but just it's very tight on my arms, and but it's not comfortably tight. I feel like I'm being cling filmed, but it's but yeah, if anybody has this in a bigger size and you want a smaller one, or if anyone could just buy me one and ship it to me, I will pay you the money, just as long as you don't charge me 40 quid shipping. It's fine. And this is so me, and why have I got the wrong size? The ferret's coming back. First Hot Topic, I got 2 skirts, a pair of trousers, and a top. Awesome. You ready for the next one? Are you ready for the next one? Are you ready for the next one? Again? Do you like that? So that was the first Hot Topic store we went to. And like I said, the second one I'm trying to poof my hair up a bit. The second one we went to was on the way to the airport going home, and it was just a case of, I want to shop, I want to spend the rest of my money, and I want some new clothes. Because I just don't have the opportunity to go into a physical store in England or the UK, like unless I go to Camden. But even Camden shops are not this kind of aesthetic. There are a lot of punk rave, Killstar, that kind of aesthetic. Whereas I really prefer a lot of the more casual, like the tartan trousers, just casual alternative stuff. Yeah, and I don't know. I was really happy anyway. Blah, blah, blah. Are you ready, kids? Oi, oi, Captain! I can hear you! Oi, oi, Captain! Okay, realise I've got a lot of talking. So when we went to the first Hot Topic, I pretty much got home, like got back to where we were staying, and I put the stuff in the bag, and I put the bag in my suitcase. Because like I said, if I put it in my wardrobe, I would have lost everything for this video, and I know a lot of you guys wanted to see what I got from Hot Topic. So I put the bags in my studio, and they've kind of just sat there, and I forgot about them. And now I've opened the second bag, I'm like, wow, that's a lot of tartan. From the second Hot Topic, where we just kind of like wanted to spend our money. Again, it was 3 for 2. They did not have a dollar rail. They did not have a dollar rail. It was 3 for 2 and 30% military discount. So from the second Hot Topic, I got this gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, oh, this is so thick, black plaid tartan mini skirt in a size large. And in the second one, the second Hot Topic, I felt a lot more relaxed. I think it was in Santa Maria. I can't remember. Like, it was on the way to the airport. No, was it? Hold on, let me Google it because it was lovely. I have the receipt. Are you going to tell me where it was? It was Thousand Oaks, California. And one of the girls who works there watches my channel, so hi. But yeah, I walked into that one and I instantly felt so much more relaxed. So the first one, no tea, no shade, but they kind of pounced on me a little bit, like, hi, my name is blah, 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 what can I get you? And then I've got that person's name engraved in my soul. Whereas the second one, I can't tell you the name of anyone that works there, but I had a nicer experience and I would be a lot more inclined to go back to the second one. I got a grey plaid tartany skirt, again, no stretchy waist, and I got this in a large and I tried it on in the shop. I never try clothes on in the shops. Maybe if I'd have done that, I would have not got the green and black stripy top. But I think I felt a lot more relaxed in the second Hot Topic, and I never go to changing rooms, so I just stood on the shop floor and I had a dress on and I just hitched my dress up and tried the skirts on and a pair of trousers. And yeah, worked out alright. They fit. Short, but not too short because I am 4'11", and I feel bad that when skirts are short on me, I'm like, how are what length are they on an average person? Like my friend Liv, hi Liv, is like 5'7", 5'8", and she always says that skirts are short on her. I'm like, how do you shop? But it was a nice length, and it has these little bondagey straps as well, and these are not removable, but it's odd because they are adjustable and the front is removable, so you can take one end off but not the other end. I think that's if you want to maybe cross them over, change them up a little bit, but you cannot take them off. I will probably wear this as more of a dress with the straps over, with a plain top or something, because I wouldn't put two patterns together. Oh gosh, what a faux pas. But I really liked that the metal hardware was gunmetal black as well. I feel like silver would have just been too much for it, but I really liked that. And it's just a plain tartany skirt, and I just, like I said, I never buy bottoms, and I'm so happy that everything I got was bottoms because Emily is a bottom. I don't know, I'm just really happy with everything that I got. So yeah, grey tartan skirt. They don't have names either, like, so I can't tell you what everything's called. It's quite thick as well, whereas the black skirt I got at the first Hot Topic feels quite cheap. It feels quite like that would be a school run skirt for me, a pop into the shop skirt, whereas this feels comfier. It feels better made, so this would be more of like a dressing up skirt. I absolutely love this, and I'm so glad I got it because I don't have many grey clothes and I love grey clothes. How about something for Ben? Because Ben did get something too. He got this awesome tie-dye Invader Zim t-shirt. They only had it in a medium, and that sucks because Ben looks so good in like oversized baggy t-shirts, but he still looks really cute in this kind of bluey turquoise purple coloured Calco slush pizza. It is official Nickelodeon as well, and Ben was like, no, I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I don't know if it'll suit me. And I was like, think of the headaches you will cause walking around with bright green hair wearing this. You'll make everyone think they're on acid. You need to do this, Ben. Yeah, and he got it and he absolutely adores it. So this can finally go in his wardrobe. Again, I'm so sorry, Ben. Absolutely gorgeous. Grr. Who don't love Grr? He's my favourite. This was $26.90 as well. So I don't know, that's the thing. I don't know if that's a good price for a t-shirt, because that's what, about 20, exchange rate is shit. I don't know how much it is, but a t-shirt here is about 15 quid. So I don't know if that's a good price or not. That's very Ben, so I'm glad he got it. What is this? A sticker? World famous radio. Can't listen to it. Next, I got something that immediately caught my eye. Like a big pizza pie, that's this skirt. Philip, leave my stuff alone! Oh my god, he's going in my bag again. Get ferrets, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Who pays for the therapy when they steal all your stuff? When this range got released, I can't, the zip is broken. There we go. When this range was released, the amount of you guys that tagged me in it, oh my god, that looks gorgeous on you, Emily. It's got pockets. Love it, love it, love it. There's like no stretch in it, but if you pull it, you can't, you know, there's about a centimetre. I just kept picturing this in like winter with thick black tights, big nugoths, big black fur coat, and then this is the only colour. Oh my god, little black turtleneck. I hate turtlenecks, but I love a high neck though. Oh my god, this outfit is the bomb. Stick a harness with it. You won't need a belt. Will you need a belt? You might need a belt. Oh my god. And it has pockets for the conkers. This was $26.90 as well, and it feels very thick. This doesn't feel like any of the other fabrics of the other items that I got. It's almost plastic. It's so hard to explain. I can't think of anything I have that is this feeling. Yeah, it's polyester, and it feels cheap, but not as cheap as the black skirt. The black one just feels flimsy and cheap, whereas this just feels fabric. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. But saying all that, I do really love it. It gave me goth clueless vibes. And then last, but definitely not least, I only went and got some trousers. Oh, I've already got trousers. It's like, oh my god, I've only got trousers. Sticking with the black and green theme, I got cargo baggy trousers. And these are size 11. I don't know what size 11 is, but that's tiny. And I'm not tiny, but they do fit me. They fit me really well. I tried these on in the shop. They're black trousers, baggy trousers, with neon green stitching all the way through. And just very casual, perfect for if I'm just going to work and I can't be bothered to make an effort. If I'm doing the school run and I want to look that little bit more pizzazzy, these are definitely what I will be wearing. So I lust after trip trousers. I used to have a pair of trip trousers. When I say I mean Ben. When I got with Ben, he had a pair of really baggy grey ones with red contrast, red straps, and I stole them off him. And then I wore them so much that they literally fell apart. But they were so well made, and ever since I've been lusting after trip trousers, and I just can't afford them. So if anyone wants to buy me a pair of trip trousers and send them to me, tiny violin, Emily wants trousers. But these were kind of like not my consolation prize, but they just reminded me of trips, but like kind of budget trips, but without the straps. Yeah, I just freaking love them. Because I see a lot, like Killstar brought out a range like this, but it was black with red stitching, and that's not me. Green and black just pops so much more, and I did wonder if maybe, because Hot Topic brought out the whole range of green and black, I did wonder if maybe that's why Killstar didn't. They brought out red and black. But there was a lot of similar items between, so Hot Topic brought them out first and then Killstar brought it out second. But there was a lot of similar items, and I did wonder if that's why they didn't do green. Very casual, very just me, and lengthwise, exactly what I wanted. They're you know, like an inch or two too long than what I would like super like, but when I wear my new rocks, they just look baggy, they just look really comfy, and they are comfy, and they're just nice, guys. All right. So that is it. Into the pile. That is it, guys. So I got, oh my god, what did I get? 4 skirts, 2 pairs of trousers, and 2 tops. I think that's everything. 5, 6, 7. I got 8 things just for, well, 1 for Ben. 7 things for me and 1 for Ben, as well as things for Violet, things for my niece, all in the 3 for 2 or the $1 rail. So the one, I gotta tell you about the $1 rail. So the $1 rail had loads of t-shirts on it. It was a lot of t-shirts of bands that are like not very popular anymore, because Hot Topic in general had loads of t-shirts, and there were a lot, yeah, like bands that have split up, and though they did have Backstreet Boys t-shirt that I really wanted. There was a few pink skirts on there, just odd sizes, I guess, because the skirts I think I got were extra large, but they're not extra large, they're just so, I don't know. It was a lot of stuff that I don't even know why they were on there. Maybe they just hadn't sold for a long time, but there's nothing wrong with them. Not that I can see anyway. So my first experience of Hot Topic has been overly good. I absolutely love it. I'm heartbroken that I cannot order online. I mean, I can, but I just don't want to spend 40 quid. And that feeling of going into a store, like I said, and just having the clothes in front of, being able to feel the clothes, is just something that I didn't realise I missed. That's really sad, because we live in the world of the internet. I mean, I'm on the internet now talking to you, but we live in the world, like, everything, I buy everything off the internet. I don't go into physical stores anymore. I don't remember the last time I went into town. That's just how it is now, isn't it? So if you live in America, if you live near a Hot Topic, please go into one and just stand in the doorway and just go just once, just for me, and get someone to send me a video if you're doing it. But yeah, I mean, I would love Hot Topic to be in the UK. I think now I've experienced one, I think it would do so well. Like, us UKians would come for that. But that is it, guys. My belly's rumbling. I think I need something to eat. But thank you so much for watching my little Hot Topic haul. Before I go, I have a few shout outs to do. I have to say a massive shout out to Rebecca and Susie. Thank you guys so much for supporting me, supporting my work, and like, this is you guys and this is me. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for just liking what I do enough to want to see me carry it on. I freaking love you. And an extra special shout out to Sherry, who is just my current #1 vibing bitch, and I love her, and oh, you guys are freaking amazing. It's because of people like you, and you people watching, but more, you know, more these guys that allow me to continue to do what I do, and you will forever have a place in my heart because of it. On that note, if you can check out my Patreon, please do, as it really does help out my channel. You get access to live videos, Skype calls, video group chats, lots of good stuff, Discord chat, what else do you get? You get merch and exclusive giveaways as well. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching my Hot Topic haul. What was your favourite piece? Or what was the most recent thing you bought from Hot Topic, if you're lucky enough to have one on your doorstep? Let me know, because I am obsessed with Le Tot Topic. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching my haul. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you very soon. I was going to say hopefully wearing the clothes, but I got bottoms, so you won't see them. But I'm definitely going to be wearing those black and green trousers tomorrow to work. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you very soon with another video. Much love, boobs. Take care, and most of all, do the boob thing in Hot Topic and stay weird.